Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome Amiibo! Today we got a letter from our mom. On our way home last night we got caught in a sudden rainfall. Sharing an umbrella made your dad blush. I don't have one of those, so clearly this isn't my mom. I also forgot to check around for that the thing. The blue umbrella. My ghost umbrella is far superior. I think I should make mention because it's kind of a funny story on this. I do not have a father on my birth certificate. So I can make the argument that I don't have a father. You know what? I'm gonna check with Sky again. See if maybe it reset whose item this is. Because I don't know if it would have or not. We do got Crazy Red, so let's come deal with the Red of Crazy. Right, he's not up until 10. I keep forgetting that. Red, why you gotta not be open until 10? Lazy fox. Okay, trying to think of something to ramble about today. I really don't have anything in mind, though I usually don't when I start these videos. As I'm sure it has been noticed, it's like I think almost every video I have the response. I make the comment of, "Man, I can't think of what to talk about," and then I proceed to find something to talk about and talk about it for like an hour. You know. Yeah, I don't know. I suppose I could talk about how I've been slowly getting on with the chaos difficulty in Star Ocean 2. And what my plans are once I actually reach the end of that. Ooh, the Saturday's the big bug off. It's almost here. Catch the rarest bugs and go for the gold trophy. I've never done a bug catching contest outside of Pokemon, so that's kind of neat. Yeah, I've been making progress through my playthrough of the chaos difficulty, which I might honestly restart because I kind of want a slightly different party than what I've got. I don't remember what my initial plans were, but I've kind of changed them. I'm pretty sure. Because the party I kind of want now doesn't work. I don't have room for it. So, like, you know. It's a pretty good sign that I've probably changed my mind on the party layout. So. Wow, I am not finding any fossils whatsoever. I think they are all in the bottom right of town. But yeah, I basically only even want the different party layout because I want to see just how ludicrous I can make the party. Hello, Mott. Here's a request. There's only so much patrolling and glaring a guy could do. We need a police station. Police stations are great because, well, we love police. I mean, I can think about it. mean, the police station is kind of neat. Not gonna lie. I will keep trying. I think that indicates that that he knows I've shown that to him before, so. I'll probably I have to come back in the afternoon anyway, so. But yeah, at the moment, like, my current party is, Claude, Opera, Pressus, and, Welch. And basically, because of how the equipment works in that game, there are some quirks to some of the pieces of equipment. Like the Earring of Frenzy, which is a select female-only accessory, as in it's only on some of the women. Like, not all of them can equip it. What it's supposed to do is reduce your accuracy by half, but give you 200% more attack. So, you know, pretty big downside for an even bigger upside. The funny thing about it, though, is if you pair it with a foot talisman, which gives 10% attack, 30% hit / accuracy, it completely negates the accuracy loss from the Earring of Frenzy. Meaning any female character that can equip it without penalty just for having the foot talisman also equipped. That's pretty powerful. That basically means that my party is hitting full 9s, and I've barely even progressed through the game so far. There are 3 fighters that can equip the Earring of Frenzy. That being Chisato, Opera, and Welch. Opera has the added bonus, not Opera, Chisato has the added bonus of she has a weapon that just guarantee hits. Your greeting is like a sparkle. Sure, I can see about giving you a better greeting. You are on Bun Buns. So, how about Bunny Buns? Yeah, I'm not very creative. I've just turned her into a bun machine, basically. But yeah, I basically want a party with those 3. But I also want either Ernest or possibly Diaz as the 4th party member. Because, like, I could just go Pressus. But where's the fun in using probably the strongest character? Plus, I can use her until I can get the entire party put together. Because Chisato is pretty late in the game, so, you know. And I know for anyone that's played the game, but may not be all that experienced with it, you're probably thinking, wait, why aren't you using, like, Rena? You can put Rena in your assault formation and use her healing spells from there. You don't need to worry about having her in your main party. You can only use 1 healing spell from there, but you just set it to be your best party-wide heal, and then You're golden. You're golden, Freddy. Why did I... Brain. I know it's the second floor. Commander Tartar. I'm making references that probably almost none of you get, but that's fine. I might actually restart. Yeah, I think I will restart my Star Ocean 2 Chaos run, just because, like, I've been really wanting to replay Star Ocean. Call me crazy, but I think this would actually go well. What's the price? Sold. I'm cross-dressing again. You can't stop me. No one can stop me. I need to go get that lace tank. I don't exactly remember where I put it, but I know it's in my dresser. I think it's on the second tab somewhere. I also still need to check my turnip prices. This is the first price of the week. What is bonus today anyway? Hats. I don't have many hats, so you ain't getting my hats, Reese. They're my hats. Okay, turnip price. 130. I could make profit right now. I'm gonna hold out hope that the afternoon is even better. Because, like, there's no real reason to sell right now. Like, I could sell now, and I would make profit. But in theory, the afternoon will be even better. And if the afternoon is lower, that'll indicate it's a random week, and I should just sell. At least assuming I'm not going to be losing money to just sell. But yeah, I've been kind of, like, mentally drained lately, and I feel like a way I could fix that would just be to, play Star Ocean 2 again. I, like clockwork, have played that game at least once a year. Every year. So, like, I say at least because sometimes I'll play it more than once a year. It's just a fun game. I love it. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's in here somewhere. Yes. Bam. They don't exactly match, but you know, it kind of works. I should just be using touchscreen controls. It's a lot easier to work with. Now, okay, I know I have a couple of gold. I think I actually have 3 gold already, but... There we go. Let's head off to retail to get Cyrus working on this gold. The gold. What? Brain. You ever just say something and your brain just goes... Your like, your unconscious brain says something and then the rest of you is just like, brain, what are you doing? That was one of those moments. But yeah, like, I do almost feel like using Chisato is kind of handicapping myself a little. Just because she's not as good. Right, I don't want to just sell it. She's not as good as she used to be by any means. She used to be one of the strongest characters, but they balanced her. They probably overbalanced her a little bit, but she's still not bad, and she can easily make use of the Earring of Frenzy. Yeah, I'll be back later. That's for sure. I've already seen if this book is yours. And I'm back. I almost forgot I was wearing all of this. Okay, so it's raining, but we have a couple things to do. Namely, we need to find who owns this book. Town's getting muddy in all this rain. I don't want to be the one to clean it up. The rain will clean it. That's the beauty of the rain. Stuff only gets muddy if, like, people walk around too much in the rain. It's not hers. Maybe it's Lobo's. I hope it's Lobo's. That'd be really helpful. Lobo, is this yours? I love the rain. I actually don't love the rain. I don't like being wet. But at the same time, I love listening to the rain. So technically, I do like the rain. I just don't like being in the rain. Okay, well, I just saw Kurlos. Maybe it's his. Kurlos! He wants something. Let's come up with a new nickname. What is it? Okay, get ready. It's Chickpea. Sure. So is this book yours? Shoom. Drop this book. I've had it since like yesterday. Yeah, it probably does. Fuchsia? I think she's like Fuchsia or Rooney. It kind of has to be one of the two of them. Fuchsia's not home. Please tell me Rooney's home. Okay, he is home. Please tell me this is his. Like, please? Is this your book, Rooney? Did you drop this book? Book. Yep. Finding your power, airmail. Well, air animal, I think. I don't know. I keep saying gift from my grandmother. Thank you so much. As token of my thanks, here's my big dot T. And to think I was just gonna throw it away. Okay. There's that taken care of. We need to check our afternoon turnip prices. I'm really hoping they're just better. Like, part of me wants to get greedy, but if we have a good if we don't have a good turnip price, but it's still above 107, I'm selling. Because that indicates a random week or a spike, but we've already seen the good price. So I'm hoping 150. I will take that. I'm not going to get greedy for more. That's basically, that's 43 bells of profit per turnip. That's pretty decent. It's not the doubling we had last week, or near doubling, but it's pretty close. So last time I was here was last time you were here, Red. That's just how it works. Okay. So we got this going on. What is this one? It's always genuine. Okay. And we got a man. This one's also genuine. There's a bite out of the leaf. And the people are backwards. Okay, so I need to take a quick trip to the museum then. And see which of these we have. Got man. And this one. Okay. I'll be back, Red. I just want to make sure I'm getting one I don't have. And if I have them both, I'm not buying any of them. I don't know why I always buy a painting even if I know I already have it. Yeah, as an update from earlier, I did actually start replaying Star Ocean. I kind of love how much faster it is to get through the opening. Because for those who haven't played the original Star Ocean 2, but only played Second Story R, the intro used to take a whole lot longer. Even without the ability to skip the cutscenes, it still took longer. Just simply from everything being slower. Okay, we have the man. So we're keeping an eye out for the worthy painting. We have it too. So we're not buying any paintings today. Sorry, Red. That's how it works, man. I mean, I gotta fund the final stage of the park, which I should have done yesterday. I'm literally gonna be doing the ceremony for the tires in the rain. It's not my fault it's raining. It is my fault for not doing it yesterday. But, you know. Yeah, I love replaying Star Ocean 2, man. It's such a good game. And the remaster has only made it better. Like, I still very much have a soft spot for the original on the PlayStation. Why am I coming in here? I need to go to my house. My brain was thinking that for a moment of like, what am I doing? Wait. The golden clock. That is so massive, Cyrus. One of our villagers is selling their radio. Of course they are. I think that was Sky's radio. I'll have to double check at some point, but I'm pretty sure that was Sky's radio. She replaced her radio with a bookshelf. I guess she wants quiet instead of, you know, music. Which, like, maybe it's just me, but, like, whenever I'm reading a book, I like to have music on. I don't know if that's just a me thing or not, but, like... just really like having music on while I'm reading. Need to get back to reading more. I had been reading the Dragonlance novels again. Cause like you're probably noticing I do a lot of things that I've always done. Like read Dragonlance novels. I discovered that series when I was pretty young and I've just stuck with it. It's good. They technically keep releasing books. The funniest part was when trying to find Dragonlance books at like my local library, the librarian was like, "What are these? They're not even in the system." It's like, yeah, I literally borrowed this one from the library, so... Which then got them looking through their own system and being like, wow, okay. Because, like, the book had been there for a while, it just wasn't properly categorized because middle of nowhere. Yeah, the one thing with my playthrough that of my playthrough I'm currently doing of Star Ocean that I'm a little bummed about is I'm basically gonna have to leave Celine behind to get the party I kind of want, which is gonna make getting accessories early more annoying because that means I need to level up those skills on Rena or Claude. Same with like, so like in Star Ocean 2, for those who haven't played it, for those who might just hear me rambling about it and be like, hey, that sounds like fun, I want to try it. For optimal crafting, you need both alchemy and crafting. Only mages should do alchemy because they are the only ones capable of learning the talent required for alchemy. Celine just starts with some of the skill, like literally I think it's level 2 in alchemy. Whoops. You know what? That's fine. It's not giving me any extra trips, so. Like, Celine is great for early crafting. And in the older versions of the game, crafting was how you made your money early on, too. In Second Story R, you make it through cooking the 2 least valuable things to cook. It's not fast money, but it's the fastest money I've really discovered. There may be a way of making money faster. I don't know. I've definitely not discovered it. At least early on. Later in the game, there's plenty of ways of making money faster, but early on, it's cooking or nothing. Because some of the food items, like cooking eggs and dairy, almost every single low-level thing for eggs and dairy is worth more than the material you're putting in by like 3 to 4 times. The problem is that's like 3 to 4 times 30. It's not really much, but it is something. Turnips. I think I have one more inventory of turnips. If nothing else, I need to go and get my money out of my storage, so. Ding, 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 ding. It also, like, Celine is just a nice party member to have now. When, like, in the older versions of the game, mages were just terrible. And, like, I can't deny that. Like, that's the one thing that Veg is basically universally right on, is mages were just bad. They were. And it purely just came down to... Well, okay. They were bad when compared to fighters, because fighters could basically multi-hit. And outside of Leon, no mage could multi-hit, and Leon's multi-hitting spell didn't deal a huge amount of damage. So, right there, that should explain the issue. But, like, mages also slowed time. By, you know, anytime you cast a spell, it basically froze the battle, and then you're waiting until the spell finishes casting for anyone else to be able to do anything, and by the time it's done casting, you probably could have just won the battle already. Like, it's that sort of thing. But in Second Story R, while there is animations for the biggest spells, 1, you can turn them off completely, and 2, you can just skip them as well. And spells have the ability to multi-hit, and hit a lot harder than they used to. Well, I don't know about hitting harder than they used to because Celine was very capable of hitting the damage cap before you left the first disc of the game. Basically, before you even reached the halfway point of the game, Celine could be dealing max damage to the entire field. Like, that was just something she could do. She can't do that anymore because they nerfed her best staff. Probably because they realized if they didn't nerf her best staff, well, she probably would have been the strongest character in the game next to Pressus, who's only better because of Force Field. Which is basically a special move that just makes her nigh invulnerable. Like, well, I should say nearly invulnerable. Nigh invulnerable to, like, word-wise means not invulnerable at all. Mayor, I just remembered. Yep. I'd be happy to attend. She already finished the preparations to do it in the rain. At least it wasn't me that decided this. It was very vital, though. I'm glad she noticed. On to the next project. Only one left, and then we're done with the park. Everyone, please locate the item passed out earlier. Yeah, that's what I did last night. I say last night. It was, I don't even know what time in the afternoon. I think it was like 4, maybe. I just kind of passed out, and I did not wake up again until like 2 in the morning. It was kind of a problem, honestly. What's even more of a problem is I'm feeling tired. And I've not even been awake for like 11 hours yet. Which tells me it's just my body being like, hey, so we laid down close to this time yesterday. How about we do that again? Because that's how my body just is. Like, yes. I want to work on a new project. We do have these options. Honestly, this just looks better. So when we do build the police station, it's going to be the classic one. But, you know, this is just a trash can. It's just a trash can. Now that I've said that, you're never going to be able to unsee it. It's just a trash can. And I just trash can't with it. We need the park clock. You know, Isabel, it would probably be a lot easier if you would just, like, give me a map. Let me choose for myself where I want it to be on the map. Okay. So I kind of want it right there. Okay, that is basically exactly where I want it. Or do I want to try and get it a little closer? Okay, hold on. What do you think? Yeah, that's better. Bam. Lloyd's here to help. Hey, Lloyd. So, like, I'll be real with you. I got the money. You don't need to worry about it, Lloyd. I got you. I got you here, Lloyd. Ba-da-da-da-da. I almost hope the rain stops in like a minute. Because like, I kind of want to nap on the hammock. And it's almost the hour. And weather in Animal Crossing is funny like that. If it works on the hour, so... But, yeah, I've basically got most of my party figured out. I'm honestly going to have to actually stop and work out whether I can take Celine or not. Because I could just skip Ernest, is the thing. Because, like, the only reason I'm after a male character, period, is because of Welch's ultimate weapon becoming, you know, unable to miss as long as there is one male in the party. So I need one male in the battle party, and I want it to either be Ernest because he's one of the strongest fighters, or Diaz because he breaks enemies the easiest. I think the rain might be stopping. I think the rain is stopping. Yes! The rain is stopping. I'm gonna come nap in the hammock to end this off. Totally not so I can go back playing more Star Ocean. Yeah, thank you all very much for watching. And hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. See you all then.